Hi, welcome back to Glow Within. Today we're going to be talking about the highly sensitive child. So if you are a highly sensitive child, leave a comment in the link below. Star children is sort of what they've been referred to, are generations that have come to Earth to help create beautiful change. So it began with the crystal children sort of in the 60s, 70s. They are the disruptors. And then we have the Indigo Children, which sort of span over the 80s to the 90s. I would consider myself an Indigo. And then we have the Rainbow Children, who are from the 2000s to really now. And the Rainbow Children are just little rays of light. They're absolutely beautiful. And I'm sure if you're here, you probably have one. You can check out the blog link on my site about the Star Children if you're interested in that. But so anyways, I wanted to talk about highly sensitive children. So what are highly sensitive children? A highly sensitive child can sort of be across a spectrum, but typically someone who is highly sensitive gets overwhelmed easily by stimuli. So noise, mess, people. They're usually very creative. Sometimes they're so creative that it's hard for them to focus. Lights can bother them. What else? They're very sensitive, and this is why it's hard to be around a lot of people. They're really sensitive and tend to pick up a lot of others' emotions, and this can be really challenging and something that I struggled with for a long time, knowing what is yours and what is mine, and being able to release it or move through those energies. So they're busy feeling it all. So these children need a lot of rest or little timeouts in a really good way. So it's really important that if we're parents or educators, we see that these children are just bombarded by the stimuli around them and need this time, and we give them this time to nourish their parasympathetic nervous system, to have this time out so that they can reset. If we don't, what happens, and you probably already know, they can go a little bit bonkers, and ourselves included. If we're overstimulated, what happens? I know that I will go into a sympathetic mode quite quickly, and I need to get out, right? So things like going into nature are really, really helpful. Avoiding situations that are really high stimuli, and as a parent who is HSP children, I honestly, I cannot handle the mess sometimes. And the noise and the constant questions, it just makes me bonkers. So we all take a time out and have some rest time. And for me, that really, really helps, and it helps the girls as well. So just knowing how to handle these situations. Interestingly enough, those who are highly sensitive are also often diagnosed with ADHD, ASD, anxiety, ODD, and other concerns. So it's important to sort of understand this relationship so that we can have the tools to support the children as they need. So while it's, I think, maybe beneficial in some ways to get a formal diagnosis so that you do have the resources and hopefully the funding to be able to access those resources, sometimes we need a bit more, and to go right to the root and to the nervous system and just use these really basic tools that honestly don't cost anything. They're not medication. I'm not saying medication is wrong. Sometimes we need it, but by taking the time to really nourish the nervous system every single day and use these practical tools, we can make a huge difference in their lives or in our own lives. So if you are, or you think you are, or your child is highly sensitive, you can also go to the link below and take the highly sensitive quiz. And I'd encourage you to check out my app. You can download it for free and get the intro courses for free. And then if you are interested, you're welcome to sign up for the Empowered Parenting course, or the Glow Within course, or any of the other courses I offer there. And they are offered with a one-on-one with me. So I'm happy to help you through any of your concerns, answer your questions, maybe help you release patterns and empower your children. Yeah, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. If I don't know the answer, I will bring in someone else who does. And I encourage a sort of collaboration on this. If you're an expert in this, please let me know. Or in any of these areas, let me know. Yeah, please subscribe. Let me know if there's anything else you'd like to see here, and have a lovely day.